Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Today we're having a look at a Rakdos deck that is built around Lilianas' contract. As you know, Lilianas' contract allows you to win the game if you control 4 or more demons with different names during your upkeep. Now we have some nice demons for that: Demon of Catastrophe, Doom Whisperer, Demon Lord Belzenlock. We also have Rakdos and Vilis. And that is about it. Also embodiment of agonies. These are all our activators basically for Liliana's contract. Then we have Disfigure, Murder, Footlight Fiends, and Untitled Ragers. These are like the early control. Then we have Blood for Bones in case we need to kill off some more demons. We can use Blood for Bones to bring them back. And that is about it. So let's get straight into the game. Now, I have a new plan for the scheduling of my recordings, or well, for how I'm going to make videos. I'm still going to do 3 videos per week, so don't worry about that. There won't be any difference there, but I will be doing it so that I'll make a deck on Monday, and basically the rest of the time, Wednesday and Friday, will be videos of me playing that deck, trying to rank up on the ladder. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's quite hard sometimes to get enough decks the way that I do it now. So I feel like that is a kind of a good way to do it. But let's see. What do we actually have here? We have a Doom Whisper, which is nice. It lets us actually pull useful stuff out from our graveyard, or rather we can surveil, put into our graveyard. Then we can use Blood for Bones to actually bring stuff back. That's a Cloudkin Seer. I think I'm going to disfigure that, definitely. Try to get it away. And I guess we'll just continue on the path set before us. It's fine. Another Cloudkin Seer. Well, we're getting the Doom Whisper next turn, so I don't think this guy has too much removal. He is playing white-blue though, so he could have some kind of annoying removal cards, but I'm a bit skeptical. Let's just put a stop at his end turn, because then we can use the Doom Whisper unless he uses some sort of removal card. Now, to note is that it's fine as long as he doesn't kill the Doom Whisperer. If he uses like Law Mage's Binding or something like that, that's fine, because we can still use his ability. Ah, crap. Oh well, might as well do it now. We can still use its ability, and we can also still... I think we actually throw these in the graveyard. They're good early cards, but right now we do not need them. Let's play a Tibble's Rager, a Swamp, and let's murder God Eternal Oketra, rather. So he doesn't get any 4/4 zombies out of that. That would be kind of bad. Those zombies are actually really dangerous, so doing that feels kind of okay. Attack with the good Doom Whisperer, see if he blocks. He doesn't block, which is kind of interesting, I guess. And we'll see what happens now. Tibble's Rager is surprisingly good as well. Right now, we could actually deal... Could we actually kill him? I don't think we can kill him, but surprisingly close. Especially if he swings. Ah, crap. Well, that's actually good. Liliana's contract is actually really good. That is kind of what we want right here, because we are missing cards, and we also want that victory condition out on the board. Now let's swing in with the Doom Whisperer again. Let's stay back with the Tibble's Rager, because basically now, yeah, next turn, unless he plays something, he could play God Eternal Oketra, which he probably will, let's be honest. I'm not surprised, really. We would need another murder. Ooh. Parian Eagle. Ooh, this is bad. He has some really big things in the air right now. And we don't have anything really useful. We could attack with the Tibble's Rager and actually buff it up if he, depending on what he blocks. I think that's actually a good idea. Let's actually do that. There we go. And then we can buff this, so we actually get a kill off. Boom. There we go. And we can also kill the Cloudkin Seer now. Boom. Oh shit, he has double strike. Ah, fuck. I forgot about that. Crap, that's bad. I forgot about the double strike on God Eternal Ketra. Damn, that's a pain in the ass. At least he can't kill our Doom Whisperer right now. Spark double. On whom? That's the real question. I'm guessing, yeah, Ketra. I'm not real surprised. God damn. This is getting really out of hand. Yeah, we are basically screwed at this point. We might as well concede, I think. There is nothing we have that can sweep all these creatures. So we might as well concede and just go for a new game. That one was kind of quick, so... we'll do one more. And I just kind of hope that this actually... This is an okay opening hand, not super good. We have 2 Footlight Fiends for some early aggression, but that's about it. I think this is way better. You know, just trying to get the Footlight Fiends out early and having some aggression. Boreal Grazer. That's actually kind of a good card. Maybe I should start using that. We got a Demon Catastrophe, which is really nice. It's a super strong early card. And like when we get these Blood Crypts down, we won't pay for this one, but this one we'll definitely pay for. Then we can get the Demon of Catastrophe down. And just sacrifice one of the Footlight Fiends. I feel like that's good.
I am Scala's vengeance, and I'm coming for you next.
Vivian?
Stomping time.
That's annoying. Interstapped. Now what can she actually do except that +2 thing? I don't think we attack. We could have actually attacked and maybe that would have been worth it. If we would have attacked with both our creatures, he would have killed one, and we could have dealt 2 damage to Vivian. Which could have been worth it. Not
I'd
entirely
get out
sure.
of the way if I were you.
I think we definitely need to block here and actually deal damage to Vivian. Because right now, she can use her -5.
This
and this
is why
just
I
to
don't
make sure
like
that
people.
she doesn't do that. And let's do the Demon of Catastrophe. Let's sacrifice this. Boom. And we'll hit Vivian as well.
You've made a dangerous enemy.
I think we have a handle on things right now. He is playing mono green, so he probably won't have anything that's
Strange and
extremely
magnificent world.
strong.
The land
This could
shall
actually be really
conquer
bad.
you.
Kind of depends on what he does with the Vivian. Get the Paradise. If he gives both +2 to Arboreal Grazer, we are kind of in a... like any +1 actually to the Arboreal Grazer, which is in a really bad spot. Because it has reach.
My,
So,
how you've grown.
Embodiment of Agonies. We have Tibble's Rager. Let's enter that tapped. We really need to get Rakdos out. Getting Rakdos out could actually help us a lot. No point in swinging really with the demon, because he will just block with the Arboreal Grazer. That is reach. Which is kind of annoying, but we can probably handle this. Rakdos will really help us. Wow. Rampaging Brontodon. Not something to be trifled with. God damn, that's a big boy. Oh god, Proliferate. He definitely should have used Vivian first, then proliferated. Maybe he wants to use Vivian's -5, actually. That could be a thing.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Yeah, they definitely should have waited. There we go. That's kind of what I expected. Vivian's -5 is really good. So,
Nature's always got my
End Race
back.
Forerunners. God damn it. That's bad. The end Race Forerunners will really screw us over. If we get another land, we maybe survive this. We need one more land, though. Well. Well, shit. We can play this with Death Touch. It could be kind of worth it. I think we are basically screwed anyway, though. Let's be honest. Embodiment of Agonies is a really cool card, though. I probably should have more instants and such to be able to help with the Embodiment of Agonies, but you know what? That's fine. So this is going to become probably a 12-12. Okay. 13-13.
Stomping time.
That's trample as well.
When the land
Yeah.
speaks, I shall listen.
We're screwed. Yeah, we might as well concede, actually. We'll do one more game. And then we'll see. Okay, one more game. And hopefully we can get a win. Especially with Liliana's contract. I haven't done that yet with this deck. It's always so hard with Liliana's contract decks. Like they are a bit, you know, wonky. I did it once when I did Liliana's contract jank. This is not as much jank, I would say. This is more of a like legit kind of combination deck, I guess I would call it. Kind of more of a legit combo deck. Still a bit janky, but the last one that I made was way more jank. Like blue-black, and played with the... I never remember the name of that card, but it's a 3-cost card that changes the creature type of all your creatures. So you just change all your creatures to demons, and then you play out Liliana's contract when you have 4 creatures out. And you basically win. That's about it. I think we attack with the Footlight Fiend here. He wants to keep the Healer's Hawk alive, because he's going to be playing a... Oh. Well. Apparently I'm wrong. I was so certain that he had a... what's her name? Ajani's Pridemate. Ready to go. So that's what kind of surprised me when he actually let the Healer's Hawk die. This is a shitty situation. Do we attack with Tibble's Rager? And what procs first? Let's experiment. I'm kind of interested in seeing what actually procs first of these abilities. Will mine or the Afterlife proc first? Okay, mine procs first. That sucks. Because that's kind of misleading as well. Because it says on the Afterlife when this creature dies, and that's the same thing that is said on Tibble's Rager. So, I don't know why they do it in that order. That's kind of weird. Wow, blood crypts. A shit ton of blood crypts. Maybe I need more tokens, or more like tiny creatures in this deck. More like 1/1s and 2/2s, so that we have more stuff to sacrifice. Because right now, even if I pull the Blood for Bones, I wouldn't be able to play it, because I don't have anything to sacrifice. So I guess that might be like a thing to look into. Right now, though, we only need one more land, and we can get both Rakdos and the Demon Lord Bells Unlock out. And that feels good. Feels like a good play. I'm always a bit afraid of Demon Lord Bells Unlock. Because... yeah, he is a bit scary, let's be honest. This is kind of okay. Lilianas contract, let us draw cards. Goddamn, only one. Oh, well, that's kind of actually the perfect like amount. We got only one land, but that's the only land that we needed. I think we do Demon Lord Bells Unlock first? Or do we Tibble... yeah, we do Tibble's Rager and Demon of Catastrophe first. Dawn's Hope. That's kind of okay. He apparently has been pulling really badly because he's only had one creature out, which is usually a sign of... well, 2 creatures, technically. 3, if you count the token. But, I mean, he is in kind of a bad position. He doesn't have any of the healing or the Agonies Pridemates that he would need. I'm assuming he's playing with Agonies Pridemate. Tibble's Rager, go! Demon of Catastrophe, go! Sacrifice. Fuck that guy. He's been hitting me in the face for too long. Boom, Demon of Catastrophes. I do like Vilis. The only problem I have with Vilis is that he is really expensive. That is the, like, super bad part about him. But he is a really cool card otherwise. It's like when you lose life, you draw that many cards. You can pay life to give -1/-1 to creatures. And that also allows you to draw 2 cards. So he's a really cool combo. Like, he combos with himself. He works well with himself, weirdly enough. But the thing is, like, he is super expensive. Maybe in a black-green deck? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ooh. Fountain of Renewal. I think we definitely do Demon Lord Bells Unlock. Ow. Let's see if he has more removal, huh? I mean, Ruska's Contempt, I'm assuming he has more like that. Maybe Murder, stuff like that. Ruska's Contempt is actually basically the best removal spell, I think, in this, like right now. Because it's against very specifically creatures or planeswalkers, you gain 2 life. But the creatures and planeswalkers part is so good. It is so good. Okay. Now, what do we do here? Do we just swing? I feel like just swinging is a bad idea, but I want to save Rakdos. Rakdos can be a really good sweeper. Maybe I'm being too greedy with the Rakdos. I might be. Screw it. Let's play Rakdos. There we go. And we just need 1 more land and basically 3 more turns. Then we can play 1 more oh, crap. Well, should have seen that one coming. I mean, it is a black-white deck. Goddamn Kaya's Wrath. Just gonna have a look here. Well, that sucks. But it might be okay. I mean, the embodiment of agonies is a 4/4 now. So could play him. go. Thank you. And I think we'll leave it at that right now. Just one more land and we can play Vilis, which is, to begin with, a massive threat. And he is also... he also allows us to draw more cards. So if I actually pull or play Liliana's Contract with Vilis in hand, or on the board, that would actually be insane, the amount of cards I get to draw. That's fine, my dude. That is actually fine. So you know that he doesn't have basically any creatures. Otherwise it would have killed my creatures instead of my enchantments. Let's see. And it's my turn. Oh, hell yeah. Vilis, Broker of Blood. Swing in the face. Now the really sucky part is that he can obviously just Raska's Contempt this guy. Maybe actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should be going with like Bolas Citadel or something like that. Oh god, oh god. This is way too much land. Oh no! I have another Vilis. I think we actually do Tiddle's Rager. And I think that's about it. We'll have to discard three cards. But you know what? I feel like that's okay. There we go. And let's discard. You, and one murder. Because we can... We have Demon Lord Bells and Lock in hand. So I feel like that's okay. Well, we'll just murder that, I guess. The thing is, like, he's screwed anyway. We don't have to do the combo. But I would love to get Liliana's Contract win. I just realized I actually got a Liliana's Contract win on this. But the other guy just, he conceded instead of letting me actually get the win from the combo. This doesn't have reach, right? No. Okay, well. Guess I'll win then. Thank you, Goho. It's been a pleasure. I hope you had fun, because I sure did. But that is my Liliana's Contract deck. Now obviously it's super hard to pull off Liliana's Contract unless you're playing some sort of janky kind of deck where it's like, oh well, I play all these things on one turn and then we win. But I do definitely think that this deck is kind of cool. It's not super good, but it's kind of cool. There are some really big things here. You have some control, Blood for Bones to bring back just in case. And that's kind of everything you need. You have Liliana's Contract as a card draw mechanic. I think adding something to heal would be super useful. That is the thing that I'm missing in this deck. Maybe actually making it a black-white deck would be better. Because the only thing that we have that are red are Rakdos, Tibble's Rager, and Footlight Fiend isn't even a red card technically. Like, we could still have this, even though we are going black-white. So actually going more healing is probably better with this deck. But yeah, that has been my Liliana's Contract deck. I hope you liked it, because I sure did. Remember to comment down below what you thought of the deck, what you would do with it. Also, like the video and subscribe and hit that bell. And also remember the changes that I mentioned before, just so that you don't get surprised of if the videos are any different. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.